Are you filming? Yeah. We are solo today. Where is he? Let's go, baby.
I have a present for you.
Oh no, here we go.
Welcome to the Southeast Melbourne Phoenix.
There we go.
Number one fan.
Number one fan, number one ticket
Gavin
holder.
Appel. He
Number
comes
one
to
ticket
one
holder.
game, loves it.
Loves it.
You had fun, right?
I had fun. This looks nice.
Well, you actually said to me, I need to get a scarf.
Yeah, thank you for my gift. Let me ask you this question, Toby.
You gotta wear it.
Let me ask you this question. 4th of March, 2021.
Yep.
What happened on the 4th of March, 2021? Episode number 1 of this vlog.
Really?
Now tell me, what happens on the 18th of November, 2025?
5-0.
Episode 50. Here we are, and we are deep in AI in 2025, and we are deep into market caps of big tech trickling over $4 trillion and $5 trillion.
So I reflected on this a lot. I remember leaving my house and getting in my car and sending you a message going, holy shit, Apple just crossed $1 trillion.
That's exactly right. So over the past 3 years or so since we've been doing this vlog, we've crossed over the $1 trillion mark. This past month, Nvidia crossed over $5 trillion off the back of the wave of AI.
Well, I think they're celebrating our 5-0
They are.
with a lot more zeros.
They are. Apple ticked over $4 trillion mark to join Microsoft in that league, and Alphabet trickled over, I don't even know if you can say trickled over, $3 trillion mark. So you've got Nvidia, Apple, Microsoft, and Google, or Alphabet, all over $3 trillion to $5 trillion. That's a big rally.
Yeah, that's unbelievable.
This week as well was earnings season over in the US as well, and Apple recorded revenue of over $100 billion for the quarter. So did Alphabet.
Yeah, I'm in on Apple.
They're records.
Yeah, I'm in on Apple. I just haven't gotten in on Alphabet, but that's a miss by me.
My father-in-law told me he bought Alphabet in the past year, and he's had a 150% increase in his stock since then. So things are going, things are moving.
The Mag 7, unbelievable.
What do you think of my scarf?
I love it.
I don't think my brother's going to be very happy with me.
Why?
He's a United fan.
Who?
Dion.
No. Dion, pack your bags.
All right,
Time for
so
the Cubes.
it's very hard for us. It's all about AI, I'm telling you.
Oh, yeah.
It's hard for us to get away from it. OpenAI valuation hit $760 billion and Microsoft have taken a 27% stake in their business.
I think it's dangerous.
You use chat. The kids call it chat these days.
Yeah.
They don't even say ChatGPT.
Yeah.
Anything for it to be short, sharp, and to the point. That's what they do.
Yep.
SoftBank sold their Nvidia stake, taking $8.9 billion off the table to fund future AI bets, recycling that capital. Would you sell out of Nvidia at this $5 trillion mark?
I wouldn't sell it, no. But I would probably sell something.
Okay.
For what it's worth, my little stake is a 10-year hold.
Okay, there you go. How many years into it are you?
1.5.
All right. Canva coming back to an Australian founded company. I don't know if you've heard those guys before, but Canva launched what they call as the world first foundational AI model trained to specifically understand design.
It's incredible.
That is unbelievable. Atlassian appointed their new AI chief, who is also their product chief. He's ex-Google, ex-Slack executive, after announcing their last month we spoke about their 2 recent acquisitions for $1 billion, $1.5 billion. They've now got chief AI. There's a lot of AI happening, but there are other companies aside from Atlassian and Google, Atlassian and Canva, Australian founder taking on the global. Airwallex ticked over $1 billion of ARR. That's a huge milestone. And if you look at the chart that they posted, it's accelerating month on month.
I saw the tweet. Rocked.
Rocked valuation.
My boy Brad Lindenberg's in on this one.
He is.
Are you in on this one as well?
Yes. I actually led the Series A of Rocked when I was at SquarePeg.
Really?
Sat on their board for the first 2.5 years. So
wow. Why didn't you call me?
Yeah, that was back in 2013. So that was early days Series A. Their valuation just hit $7.9 billion for some set. And investors are flocking to that business ahead of what is rumored to be an IPO in the next little while. So there could be a bit of a Canva rocked, profitable, growing global businesses. hitching themselves to the AI trend as well to go IPO next year.
A few new Teslas if that happens.
Yeah, there you go. So it's not all happy news. Like we often talk about all the happy news and stuff like that, but this one's close to home.
Well, it's close to home. You might even walk in here any minute now.
We'll soon find out. But Menulog have called quits on Australia after 20 years.
That hurt a couple of reasons. We actually were the proud home of Menulog in Hawthorn.
There you go.
And I got an email last week to say, you would have heard the news. Please cancel all of our meeting room bookings.
It's rare to get churn at Creative Cubes.
So that one hurt. But moreover, there's a story there.
There was a big story there. So Menulog 20 years ago was founded, Australian business, 10 years ago in 2015. Eat Now, which was a competitor to Menulog, founded by the Leibovich brothers of the Catch of the Day fame. They merged with Menulog and then sold that business to Just Eat in the UK for $855 million. It was one of the biggest, largest M&A deals during the delivery boom. And just on those Leibovich brothers, they've just this last week sold their
Thumb?
I thought you were going to answer. Fingertip business to Linktree. And so they're going to join forces with Linktree around that business. So.
Gabby actually came on the pod, the Hear Me Raw pod, and broke the news and said, you can't distribute this for a few weeks.
I'm a big fan of Australian founding businesses buying others. Remember, Canva bought Leonardo, Linktree are now acquiring Fingertip. You know, Melbourne founded businesses acquiring Melbourne founded businesses. It's great. Jumping down to our Musk news, because we can't go through the 50th episode without announcing Elon Musk. I mean, that's crazy. We've spoken about AI, we've spoken about all that type of stuff. Shareholders have approved a $1 trillion pay package for Elon Musk.
Not enough.
There are...
It's not enough.
You've thrown me there.
It's not enough.
There's a lot of catches and a lot of market cap that basically needs to become the largest company in the world in order for him to be able to achieve this over a certain time period. But some news that I've been waiting for, I don't know if this has any, I haven't even spoken to you about this yet.
Aussie founders in the US or different?
No.
Okay.
About this one at the bottom here. WhatsApp.
Yeah.
You use WhatsApp? You don't use WhatsApp. So I'm a big fan of this.
I do use it, only because I have to.
So WhatsApp, a couple of months ago, launched their iPad app. They've now launched their Watch app. And so now on all the platforms, WhatsApp is now native on all the platforms.
Do you know my watch face?
It's beautiful.
It's cool, isn't it?
And the long-awaited Watch app. So now you can ditch iMessages if you don't like it. You can use WhatsApp across all your platforms.
Do you have iMessages coming through? Do you have WhatsApp?
I got everything syncing.
But wait,
I'm in the cloud.
Hold on. When you had your...
I'm in the cloud.
Come back down. You get WhatsApp messages because it would mirror iPhone now.
That's right. Yeah, but now you can get WhatsApp calls and everything through your phone now, through
your watch.
Yeah, that's right. I was missing lots of WhatsApp calls because some people think it's easy to do it. Anyway, mate, that's a wrap on our 50.
Well, what about Anthony Goldblum?
Okay,
I saw him come up on the tail of the tape here. Yeah. I spent some time with him in San Francisco.
Melbourne boy, Anthony Goldblum, who was one of the co-founders of Kaggle that sold to Google, data scientist, has just raised $38 million for Sumble in the AI-powered context to sales. So to help sales businesses.
I got goosebumps thinking about, like, I rolled around San Francisco with him for a little while. This was, I think, just before he sold to Google, or maybe it was just after he sold to Google.
Yeah.
And it's just great to see him on the.
Another guy, Ned Dwyer and PJ Murray, their SF-based Aussie founders, have just raised how much? $20 million for their Series A for user experience research startup called Great Question.
It's a great question.
It's a great question. Do you have any other questions for our 50?
50th.
50.
Hey, thank you.
Congrats. Well done.
I remember back in the day, Gav used to do this. I think it was on Snap.
Toby invited me onto your vlog once, and here we are 4 years later, episode 50.
I've played
Very
the
happy
music.
to be here.
You know, like when they play the music at the Oscars, it's sort of like time to get off the stage. Gav just didn't
Thank you for my scarf.
Mate, thank you for coming to the Phoenix game.
Right.
We got a massive game this weekend. Tickets. Yeah, it's good.
All right, well done.
Guys.
See you guys.
See you on the next one. Bye.